Hello everyone, I am back with my click and grow system. As you can see, I was just trimming up all of this dead stuff. I also wanted to show what I've got so far. My chickens gave me 2 eggs today, and I got, amazingly, my very first strawberry. I'm happy about that. And my first 2 tomatoes, 2 ripe tomatoes. There's a little red cherry type tomato, and then this orange one, and these ones are only supposed to be orange, like a yellow kind of orange. They'll actually never turn red. Something I wanted to show you was whenever you grow tomatoes, you might see a scar. That's usually a result of too much water. The tomato actually grows too quickly, the skin can split, and then it fills in with a scar. It's perfectly fine, it's still a little ugly, but you can eat it, no big deal. And then I wanted to show, let's see, where was it? No, it was in here somewhere. Oh, I lost it. One of these. See, here's a tiny strawberry. You can see that.
Look at that little friend.
And it was one that was like maybe a day. Oh, here it is. Maybe a day away from being ripe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be ready to pick tomorrow. So I'm just gonna continue with my trimming of everything here. As you can see, I have lots of tomatoes. My tomato plant is actually starting to like die off. Thought that was strange, because usually whenever it's still putting out all these tomatoes, it usually doesn't like. I mean, tomato plants usually don't die unless it's too hot or something. Oh yeah, and I wanted to trim back this basil because it is crazy. So
I'm trying to get it in frame, but it's difficult.
But I've got this basil.
Ooh, that smells really good.
I know, I love to harvest basil. It's just amazing. It's nothing like fresh basil.
Wish we had smell-o-vision, eh?
Get all this dead stuff out of here if I can feel it. I don't want to accidentally clip something I'm not supposed to. Some more dead stuff in here. I was on the website for the Click and Grow system, and it said to make sure that you keep everything nice and tidy, because if you don't, obviously the dead stuff is going to be blocking the light, and then it's not going to grow as much. And also to keep it nice and trim, because the system, you know, it's not very tall, and so things like basil, if you keep clipping it, it'll just keep growing. So, like some of these leaves, yeah, I just didn't harvest them in time. So I'm gonna clip that. It's gonna go into the worm food. But some of these outer ones should be perfectly fine for me to put in a stir fry. And then these yellow, sickly ones, I'll just feed to the worms. Yes, like some of them are just like you touch it and it just kind of breaks off. But one of the things about this click and grow system is that you can basically just keep harvesting and keep harvesting. You don't have to harvest the entire plant and start all over. See, I think that's good enough from that. And this one little basil, I think that's going to be okay with that. So I'm going to trim this basil down just one more Still leaving 2 pairs of leaves, so it should just keep growing or bush out a little bit from there. See, as you can see, like I said, there's still plenty of tomatoes. Some dead stuff in here I want to try to pick out. One of the problems I've been having too is that I have a 7-year-old that desperately wants to help me garden. The problem is he keeps coming in here and watering the plants on the tops. And this system is designed to be watered not from the top, but from a hole in the side. So that's a bit of a problem. Also, if you can, let me trim this back a little bit. This is that tail. You remember we planted that.
Oh yeah, you did.
Let's see, look at how gorgeous.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna trim this up and then leave those younger leaves. Actually, that's tiny separate plants. Interesting. So I'll leave some. Back here is that pea plant.
Trying to get
it in focus.
View.
That's that pea plant that we planted. Remember,
there
it's
we
tiny
go.
pea, and then it kind of sprouted. Now look at it, it's huge. Okay, so I think that was pretty much so it. Actually, this one here, I'm gonna trim these lower ones off. This is, I think this was the, it's not bok choy. I forgot what it was called. That one's worm food. That one might be okay.
What's the flowering one?
The flowering one? These?
Yes.
These are all strawberries.
Oh.
These are all strawberry flowers.
I was like, that looks like a little flowering plant. It's cute.
And then on the other tomato plant, I have a couple of yellow ones that will eventually turn red. I don't think that you can see them. And then I've got a bunch of dead stuff back here that I need to trim up. Can you see those?
Point them out.
Oh, it's like right there. I don't think you're gonna be able to get a close up of that.
Oh, wait, I think I just about got it. Oh, my back.
But I'm gonna keep trimming this, and I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you later.